Hey.
Hello, I'm Hans from Podrive YouTube channel. This is Essen Spiel. This is second day of introducing new games in Essen. And thanks for 한국 콘텐츠진흥원 and 보드게임 산업협회 for make this seat. Thank you very much. And here is our first guest of today, Ming Yi.
Ming Yi Design.
Design.
Yes.
Can you introduce yourself and your company?
Okay, we are a company from Taiwan, and this is the first time to Essen, and we are going. We have designed our self product, and we're very happy to introduce them to you. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Then can you introduce your game?
Okay,
Yeah.
So these are two games we bring to Essen this year, and this is also our design this year. We produced them. Okay, so this one here is a political game called Politics. It's about two elections in the Pets County, and as you all know, that Taiwan now is under election too. So we wanted to let more people know about how the the mechanism of a politician. Yeah. Okay, so in this game, players are campaign managers about two elections in the Pets County. Okay, so we will have this. This is the mission card. Okay, so you stand for cats and dogs for each one. So you want them to win election for once each time, and everyone have a different mission, and this is supposed to be hidden. You will reveal it at the end of the game. See if manage this, and you get extra reputations. Okay. So in this game, we will count the winner as the most cans and the reputation. So cans for pets, this is money. Okay. So we were gonna be the most famous and rich campaign manager after two elections. All right. So how do we manage this election? So we will be before we vote. We're gonna have some campaigns. So we'll play these cards. We'll draw from these decks. This is the deck of cats. Cat's party. This is the deck for the dog's party, and this one here is the press. See the press. Yeah. So like this, these are our hand cards. So we play them and cover our original status. So we can change who we stand for during the game. And like this, if I play this, I can turn the trend marker. This is the trend marker. The public is the condition, trend for the parties. So like this, I can move the trend marker 2 squares to the cats because I played this. And I can take 1 can from the warehouse. It means the money from the government. Okay, and 2 cans from other players. Like this. This is 1 card. And the other card here is the broker. Broker is a special political state in the election. So we can also move the trend, but we can take the cans from the warehouse after every player plays a card. So you mean that the cans from the warehouse will go less, and when the last can is taken from the warehouse, the player of the turn will have to show their make responsibility to the public. So you will lose 3 reputations. So it is a passing bomb game. So everybody takes some, and then there is no more money. So someone have to show their responsibility and lose the reputation. And of course, if you push the trend out of the boundary, then you will lose reputations too. And the public will go back to neutral. So this is how the election works. And after 3 of these events happen, we will go to vote. And how do we vote? We vote with our hand cards. Hand cards, we can play them simultaneously like this. And if I play this, then it means that there is 1, I vote for cats, and the rabbits, I vote for dogs for twice. And then, so depends on how many characters we play, we will move the trend marker. So it means move to the dogs for twice and move to the deck to the cat for once. And the rabbit doesn't, it's neutral. So you stay here. And it means that the rabbits win the election. So there's 20 cans inside the government. Then we will the winning candidate will divide these cans to the players who vote for him. So I vote for rabbits, so I get the 20 cans. But if this guy also vote for rabbits, then we got each 10. So this is how the government divide the resources to those who vote for them, like that. And after 2 elections, we will count how many cans and reputations we had and reveal our final mission. And of course, the player with the least reputation will lose 5 extra cans before we count the winner. So you cannot just win cans and then do nothing about your reputation. It's like a reality.
Really politics game.
Really politics game. Because but it is under the pet county, so you can try to say, hey, this is like someone, or this is like someone. Like it is represents somehow the political condition right now in Taiwan, though. Yeah. And the other game here is Baruka. Here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Baruka is a tile placement game, and it's very unique because it's a public tile placement. Everybody can use the totems that placed onto the board. Okay, so we will get missions on our hands at the beginning of the game. And if we complete these missions, then we will get points and extra resources. Okay, so how do we place our totems? We will have to prepare secretly how many totems we want to put it inside the board. And we will put the totems inside the board in turns, in turn order. And like this, I will show how it happens. Like if I want to manage this, then see there is, we are almost done, but we're missing 1 green like this. We're missing 1 green here, 1 green here, and 1 blue there. So, or maybe,
can be rotated.
This one, this one. We use this one with a blue one, right? This one's supposed to be blue. Yeah. So how?
Blue?
Yeah, supposed to be blue, right? So how can we do this? So we can do like this. We can put, there is a helper. We can hire helpers to do that. Yeah, we can exchange that. So I can do this here. Maybe I put it anywhere like this. And then, I do it with it here, and then I exchange. So
by these cards,
by this card, this helper. So these are the helpers that we can hire with extra resources. Then we can make the ability of them. And then I can see I manage this one, so I get 9 points.
9 points
like that.
Okay.
But remember, so maybe like, and I have another one here to put. So I can do this. I can like do this here. I can expand the board. See, I can expand the board and do extra. So we can have another way to score by using the scoring method from the different color of totem. Like the green one, if I go into a line, I can score with 2 points here. So maybe I can do this, or I can do this. So see, there is a 5 in a row, and there is a 3 in a row. So I can get 5 points plus 2 points. Like it's like so many points. And there's an interesting part is after the 5 in a row. Okay, I will just flip it over. Let the eyes closed. And after the eyes are closed, I will move one of the fire, lit the fire over here. So at the end of the game, I get extra 6 points. Okay. Here. So this is after I manage the 5, the eyes will get closed. And after the eyes get closed, this one will go up. Also, after I goes up, there is the extra 6 points when the end game ends. And the most important part is if I do so, the other player here can say, "Hey, thank you so much. You helped me with my mission." So he can play that and get points too. So it happens all the time that when someone move a great move and then and 3 other players said, "Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
You give me so many points," just like that. And you can see there is many kinds of abilities of different helpers, so you can hire them. Some can even have combinations. It's like this can move totems on the board for twice. And some can go diagonally. Some can go like this go diagonally. So you can next time you can go like this if you have these two helpers together.
Yeah.
And some can even knock out the bottoms, or some can even just make it eyes open again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a very, very special public tile placement game, and you will have a really, really low downtime because everybody will focus on the board, see what will happen if someone put it there. Yeah.
Very interactive game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Then if you have how many rounds?
How many rounds?
Yeah.
It depends on this is the round, the marker, and depends on the players. If there's 4 players, it goes for 5 rounds. If there's 3 players, only 6, and 7 for 2 players. Yeah, and you can only hire 1 helper in a round. So for 2 players, you guys have 6 helpers here. So you have many kinds of manipulation on the board. It's very interesting for strategy thinking. But it's 4 players, then you have to like trigger others' mission a lot of times. So you like very much fun. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Then you introduce your game very well.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, and so any you want to know further about this kind of 2 games? Because actually, these are a little bit 2 different types of games. This one here is more public trend, and this one here is for family. And you can use this game for elementary school students. 7 years old is okay for this game, and even they can beat their parents. And for this game here, we have 3 versions: the starter version, the middle one, and the advanced one. The advanced one is a very strategic thinking because we have different kind of candidates. They can give their money from the government to different kinds of people, like the chef. The chef will not only give the cans to the dogs. You previously give these cans to police. So you each have some different kind of thinking around who you are and what you stand for.
Then how can we buy this game out of Taiwan?
This one, Baruka here, we have some. You can buy in Taiwan, and we can now buy it at Hong Kong, and as a here, of course,
Okay.
And for politics, this is the first selling at Essen, and we're going to have on the Huawei, like Kickstarter in Taiwan. Yeah, Huawei. Yeah,
Crowdfunding.
after 11 November. Yeah. November, I think maybe mid 4th. Yeah.
November 4th.
Yeah. This is the first selling at Essen. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can, if you want a Baruka, you can try it. If you cannot have a contact to Taiwan, then we can find them at Hong Kong.
Yes.
But you're always welcome to come to Taiwan and contact us also. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you for introducing your game.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And this is my small gift for you.
Thank you.
This is a game I made.
Oh, okay. Well, card game.
It's
Thank you.
communication game. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. See you. Oh, there are so many components. Hey everyone. How about the audio today? We reinforce the network and the audio. So there are 12 viewers. Okay, can you read me how the sound is? Is sound is good or bad, or there are so many noise or something? Please. And next time is Dominic's time, but I think Dominic is not here. And Sophie is here. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. next person Dominic is not here because so can you introduce him now? Okay, thank you. Good sound, thank you. Thank you, P. Okay, and now we'll meet Sophie in Mr. Decker game. Sophie or another person, Mr. Decker game. Thank you for watching. It was very. Yesterday there are many problems of this broadcasting. There are some audio problems and network problems, and there are some people did not coming into this booth. So I was very confused and crazy yesterday. But I hope today is not like that. Okay. But when people is not coming now. Well, can you Sophie? Can you come in? Okay. What country? Oh, what country? I don't know exactly this country. It's oh yeah. There are many things. Okay. Thank you. And put on your
Sorry.
Yeah, put on your clothes. Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. Can you introduce yourself to our subscribers?
안녕하세요. 저는 하스키네요.
Okay, we have a Korean subscribers, but we also have English audience.
Okay. And nice to meet you guys. I'm Husky from
Yeah.
Taiwan. Nice to meet you. Thank you
Okay.
for having me.
Okay. Can you introduce your company?
Yes, so I'm working with Dexter Games, and but we are presenting other publishers from Taiwan, and this is a pass. It's from the Board Game Rookie, and this is one of our best sales. And this one is also from another famous designer from Taiwan.
Okay.
And this is kind of like presenting the Chinese culture one. So we would like to introducing these two games to you.
Okay, then let you introduce.
Okay,
Yeah.
then let's start with the PAX.
Pass.
So do you guys in Korean play pokers?
Focus.
Yes, like a big two. How do you say that?
Focus, blackjack.
Yeah, blackjack.
Something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have similar rules
Yeah.
with that. So as you can see, these are the cards,
Yeah.
the sets that you may play during your turn. So
Yeah.
so each card, as you can see, we have different colors.
Yeah.
The white one and the yellow one. The white one is the basic one, and the yellow one is the upgrade one. So if you want to,
Yeah.
normally you can only use the white number. And so when during your turn, you may choose to play one card, or play two cards in the same number, or three cards in the same number, or in a straight sequence numbers, or like a full house, and like a king something.
Yeah.
The four same numbers. And in this game, we have a special one that you may place 5 same numbers. So
What call?
yes, so when
Yeah.
you play the cards in these
Yeah.
5 cent number, you will acquire a pass token.
Pass token.
Okay, and another way to obtain these pass token is when you don't want to play any card, you can claim pass, and you will get a pass token. And these pass tokens has two ways to use that.
Yeah.
So first, if you want to use the yellow numbers of your card, you just spend a pass token, and you can use any yellow numbers in your hand. So that way you are more flexible to like play your cards. So, so you can see this is the Y one, and the yellow number is here. So it's very like convenient to check what numbers you have in your hands. And another way to use the pass tokens is they have two sides. So the other side is the plus. So
Plus.
yes, that means when I play the Q pair, and you also have another Q pair in your hands, and you want to win my heart, then you just place another spend a plus token, make your Q pairs Q plus.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you can win my cards. And let's say we have another player, and he also has Q pair in his hand, and he wants to win yours. Then he has to spend 2 plus token, make his Q plus, so that he can win our hand.
And K pair always wins, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the game is played like this until one player finish his hands, and he's the winner. So these are the basic rules. And we also have advanced rules that we can play the game in several rounds. And the first player clear his hands, score 4 points. And the second player score 2. And the third player score 1, and so on. And we will play until one player obtain 10 points. Yeah. So this is how we play the
Pass. Okay. This token is very special.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So do you have similar games in Korea?
I have seen many trick-taking games and climbing games. And this is very special.
Really? Yeah. I hope you guys like it, and if you happen to in the fair right now, welcome to try it at our booth. So let's start with the next one. Okay, so this is we call it the bomb dragons. So this is about the
bomb dragon.
In the Chinese culture, we celebrate, and in you as well, we celebrate the Lunar New Year's, right? So for the Chinese, they believe that the Asian Chinese, they believe that there are some monsters will harass people during the Lunar New Year, and we have to use the firecracker to scare the monster away. So this is kind of like develop the game developed from that stories. So in this game, we will have a dragon here, and these dragons' length is depending on how many players you have. So we here have the example for 3 players.
3 players.
So and these are the kind of like health points of the dragon's body. So during your turn, you will have several cards in your hands. And each player will secretly place one of their hands on the table, and then we will reveal it at the same time. And whoever places the least numbers, smallest numbers on the table will place his card first on the left side, most left side of the dragon. And the next player will play his card to the right. And then we will continue playing like this until the number under the dragon is equal above to the health. And then once, let's say if this one is 13 now and it's 15, and when I place a card and the total number is above its health, then I bomb that dragon's body, and I can take this away, and these are going to the discard pile, and then this will be my score. And then we will reveal the new dragon to the table, and then the game will play like this, and until a player score 50 points, or we run out of the dragon's body.
Then who wins?
Also, we will compare the score. So we tally
high
out
score,
the
high score wins?
high score.
Okay, got it. Then three player has three lines and four player has four.
Yeah,
four.
four.
Lines.
Yes, yes. And we also have like a some firecrackers have special abilities.
Yeah.
Like this one, when you played it, it allows you to play another firecracker immediately.
Yeah.
And this one as well, but this one is to the same pile that you play,
Yeah.
and this one is to any dragon body. And this one means that when you play this card and it happened to bomb the dragon's body, then you will score the points you score is double.
Okay.
Yes.
There are some several functions.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. And I think there are many publishers and many makers, many authors in the Taiwan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, can you introduce about the Taiwan board game scene?
Okay,
Yeah.
so the board game in Taiwan is like become more and more popular now, and we have many like new rising publishers and also the designers that we are trying to create our own Taiwanese board game, and we are trying to like introduce these games to the players all over the world. And I think this is the same in the Korea as well, right?
Yeah.
I have seen like in recent years, I have seen many Korean publishers and many games are translating into like
Right.
Korean as well, right? So how are you guys like?
Yes, our board game scene is growing every year, and there are not many authors and designers. But I think yes, we have many designers, and you guys have more designers than us. I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just because we develop in devoting to the market a little bit more earlier than Korea. Yeah, that's why. But I believe there will be like a more shining star designers like come from Korea in the future.
Okay, so I think that several Taiwan booths, like Taiwan TPD,
Yes,
Taiwan board game design, and your booth and
also Emperor.
yeah, Emperor 4, and there's there are another booths. Yeah. So many Taiwan booths. I see.
Yes. The community is like really active. Yes.
So, we just bring some independent designers games this year, and they are very welcome to many companies. I think yours will be also.
Yes, yes. I haven't had a chance to try the Korean board game, so I have followed Korean content creator on Instagram, and I saw one time I saw her like a reviewing a board game come from Korea, and it's all about the food, and the component is really amazing.
Yeah.
But I forget the names. But I really it's really tempting.
Tempting.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's all about the food.
Right. Okay. Now your time is over, but
Okay.
But we don't have next guest because he's not here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we if you want, we have more games we can show you around.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring this? Or
Yeah. Maybe I will see what I can
maybe
do
Sophie
for you.
can?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I will see you in a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. And this is my small gift for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is the game I designed.
You design?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It is communication game. Yeah.
so you are the CEO.
Ah, yes.
Oh, how do I pronounce your name?
Hans, my name is Hans.
Hans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hans O.
Yeah, Hans O.
Okay.
In China, it is like Wu.
U.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same letter.
Same letter.
Yeah.
And let me prepare the games for
Yeah.
you. And
Yes. We have time until 45. 11:45. Okay.
Okay. So how many time? Oh, so we have 15 minutes.
15 minutes. About 10 minutes now.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
kind of a rush.
Okay.
I can see what I can do.
Okay, because there are an accent of our another guest.
Uh-huh.
He has another chance. Can you please bring another game, please? Yeah. Because of the absence of another guest, he has more chance to introduce the game. This game. Okay. And there are 13 viewers. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching Lahab X Solution. Okay. YH Chang, thank you. If you are here, can you type something in the chat? It is hard. It is hard to someone is absent like this because I'm here alone. So there are no people can have to have. Okay.
该这样就可以了。你再帮我拿几颗骰子，
Now he bring another game.
那个骰，对，那个骰子，对，不是另外一种一般的骰。
Okay, hello again.
Hello again, it's me. I'm back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because this is kind of like a heavy game, so
Heavy
I can
game.
only
Oh.
bring
It's
part of the components here. So
yeah,
like
Gaia project, right?
Yes, yes. So this game is called Solarius Missions.
Solaris mission.
Yes, and this is the game that I am working on as a developer. So this is kind of like a 4X game.
4X.
Yes,
Oh.
but we don't. Yes, I thank you. Oh, thank you. But we don't kill.
Then very happy game, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we don't kill or fight each other. We just travel our spaceship around the space. There are several other spaceship tiles around here. We'll travel around the space and try to colonize planets or build our space stations or fulfill the missions next to the commercial hub. And at the end of the game, we will tally out our points, and whoever expand more will win the game. So the game is kind of like a dice worker placement. So during your turn, you will select a dice from the bridge, and each die in this game we have dice in 4 colors. So and each die allows you to have 2 options. The first option is always that if I take a black die, it allows me to increase 2 black resource. If I take a yellow, then 2 and yellow resource, blue resource, brown resource. And besides that, every die have 1 special options. Like for example, if you take a black one, then it allows you to increase your fuel, and you can use your fuel to build your engines that you can move further. Yes, and then if you take a yellow die, then you may increase your yellow. Like a cube here, it means the currency, the money in this game. And in this game, you can spend in to buy the resource or complete the missions and other functions. And like the blue die, it allows you to upgrade the die, the number of the dice. So the why is the number important? Because you can see that some die shows
Yeah.
stars here. It means that the value of the die is depending on the corresponding colors die on your player board. So
Yeah.
the higher die of your board on your board, the more value it will the dice on the bridge will more value to be to you.
Yeah.
And about the brown dice,
Yeah.
you can push it forward, and it allows you to store more resource for you. And with this resource, you can also try to complete the missions,
Yeah.
or also build your spaceship. So to build your spaceship, you need to spend certain amount of the resource. And these space stations, they give you some passive abilities, give you more fuel, give you more money, give you more resource or other kind of effects.
Oh.
Yeah, so this kind of worker placement and combining with kind of like a tableau building, and you will also have your hand cards that you can play it as a missions or as a kind of like a passive ability to build your action engine, so that your actions will become more powerful as the game progresses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then this is on the not completed yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are still working on it, and it will be on Kickstarter maybe next year.
Next year.
Maybe like a February, January, or March. Yeah,
Oh.
sometime around that. Yeah.
So the pros.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So a little story about this game
Yeah.
is that this game is actually released. Its first edition is released in 2018, and it's really success. So another company buy its license and plan to publish second editions, but that company grabbed the money and they can run away. So many backers didn't receive their games. So our company, we bought the license again, and we are going to publish the third editions. And we are trying to compensate the previous backers. Although we have no any connections with the previous company, previous publishers. They are they, we are we, but we still want to have a happy ending for everybody.
Yeah.
So we, for the previous backer, if they back our expansion, we will provide a basic game for them for free. So if you are interested in this game and it sounds fun, please follow us and support us to make this happy ending story.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For having me.
Yeah, and introduce you another game.
Yes.
In progress.
Yes. And
Okay.
enjoy.
Yeah, okay.
See
Thank
you. Bye bye.
Have a nice pair.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's bring this.
Thank you.
I just saw next person. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Bring there and please. Okay. Yes, I just said next person is passed it by this booth. Where is he? He is from both ends. He may be here. Where is he? Wait a minute. I will bring him. I will message him. Why I'm not here? Okay. Okay, there are. Oh. Okay, now I'm waiting. Next person. I just see him now. Why he not here? Sorry. Okay. Okay.
상관없어?
Now he's come out. Please put on your mic.
Okay.
Okay. Please introduce yourself and your company.
Okay, yeah. My name is J2U, and we are Korean publisher. This year we come here our new brand new trick-taking game, Phones. So this is not a brand new game. Actually, it's a rethemed version of 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
The original game called Ebes.
Ebes.
Yeah, Ebes. So can you start?
Yeah.
About the inspiration? Okay, sure. So it's quite tricky taking games.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of cards. So there's two types of the cards. One is the regular playing cards in here, and the card has 5 types of shoots, and it represents the type of the dogs. So 5 colors and the 5 dogs. And on the other hand, there's some designation card is numbers, and there's scoring board, and the side of the scoring board it decided the effect of each shoot.
Yeah.
And those effects will be determined during the round, not the start of the game or not the end of the round.
Yeah.
And this is scoring markers and start player token, and it will define the color of yours. So gameplay itself is quite simple. So depending the play of number, we will dealt same number of the cards, and once the first player played a certain card,
Yeah.
like the ordinary trick-taking games, they need to follow the shoot. So
yeah.
because he just plays the tilt,
Yeah.
and he needs to same the color. As long as you don't have that color,
Yeah.
you can choose the other cards as well. So after they play like this, okay, so I don't mind the camera. And who has the most number will take this cards as well.
Yeah.
But before the game, sorry, I forgot this. Before the games,
Yeah.
we need to draw one designation card.
Okay.
For this example, it is 3. So let's see. Someone played yellow, 8, and 4, and yeah, that.
Three.
If someone plays 3,
Yeah.
it's the same with the designation number for the current round.
Yeah.
As soon as this card revealed, same types dog's tile will be the trump, the remaining of the round. Which means that if you place the yellow cards by any means, there will a trump. It will beat every card. Like trick-taking games. So in this case, the yellow is a trump for now. And with this manner, probably in some point of the game,
Yeah.
there will be another 3 comes out. So now this is it's a 진돗개, Korean dog, and 3 will be a plus. So until the end of the round, all 5 effects will be determined. So from the top, first one, the trump is just trump like the ordinary trick-taking games. It will beat everyone, every kind of shoot. Second one is the plus. So you will gather the card you winning, and after the round, this kind of cards, tilt color, will +1 for each. So if you have 3 cards, you earn the 3 points in the scoreboards. And I will explain later. And this one will be minus. So not like a plus. If you have a dose of card, each card you have with this color will be minus as well. And last one is a lead.
Yeah.
So who has the most of this card, he will take this first player marker, and he will decide the next round of first player.
Ah.
This one is tricky. For now, it's a pink. It's a Hunt. So who has most cards, or who has least card, doesn't impact anything. But who has not the most or not the least? So for example, who has we use the 5 cards, and who has a 5 pink card, and who has a 1 card, and there's some players with 2 cards in there. Who has the in the middle, they will earn the 3 points. So it's quite, because average round you will take a 2 or 3 points, and gaining the 3 points is a very big deal. So like a trick-taking game, you can count each card, how many cards is going out, and which card I have. Probably there may be a remaining some kind of specific card. So and all those things is determined during the rounds. So once the rounds end, going to the next round, and after the 5 rounds, who has most points is winner. So there is a Hunt, and there's some variants. We can using more designation cards to determine the designation match on your own, not by randomly. And also there's a 2-player variant rule as well. So it's a quite clever strategic trick-taking games.
Yeah. Actually, I played this game several times, but
Yes, you will
I
win.
never win. Never won.
Yes, you are not good at winning. So do I. Even though I'm the publisher, I'm not good at winning. But the fact is that game itself is quite fun.
Yeah.
That is the point.
Quite fun. Okay. How did you decide to this
Because the original FS is about the land and some element things. So we, after the discussion of designer, we need to change the theme. So there's so many candidates like fantasy factions or middle-aged things, but they are too formal. So we get to conclusion to do animal. So first one we consider was the cat.
Yeah.
But you know that there's too many cats out there in these games.
Right.
So we changed the dog, and because we are Korean publisher, we took our liberty to adding Jindo dog, the traditional species of the dogs.
Yeah.
So that's how the Hunt comes out. And the Hunt is the German, because the designer is a German gentleman, and Hunt means the dog in Germany. German.
Okay. How can we buy this game out of Korea?
Yes, we for this spiel we need to find a proper distributor for each partners, and we are still working on it, and we have several meetings. I hope that there may be a good news to distribute this game in the various company.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy the spiel. Thanks for watching.
Okay, that's for coming.
안녕히 계세요.
They say you have good English speak. You are very good.
아래로.
Thank you. No, the next person is waiting now. Okay. Okay. Hey, Julian. Yes. Can you come here? Okay. Are you ready? Why are they talking in English? Because this is English channel, and English we are broadcasting in English channel and Korean channel both, and it will be cut and uploaded by the game in English channel. 안녕하세요, 공센터님. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Okay. Could you introduce yourself and your company?
Sure. So I'm Julian. I'm from France. I work for a company that is called XD Productions, which is an animation studio and game studio in Paris, in France.
Yeah.
And we start publishing board games since 2021 because we release a game which is a escape room in augmented reality called Amelia Secret.
Yeah.
And since 2021, we try to develop more games using augmented reality.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Very good. Then could you introduce your games from Amelia Street, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry I didn't bring the Red Knight because it's not really ready to show.
Yeah.
So I prefer to show you the existing game. But Amelia Secret is still available in Korea.
Yeah.
But Little Explorers is not yet in Korea.
Yeah.
So it gives you two examples. So I start with Amelia Secret. So first,
Yeah.
you have to download the app on
The camera. Yeah.
It's called the app is called XD Games.
Yeah.
So in XD Games, you can see those games. So Escape Game, you have the two games here. And if you go to Treasure Hunt, you have the Little Explorers. And you can change the language.
Language.
Yes, so now it's in English.
Yeah.
But for example, if I go to Amelia Secret,
Yeah.
I should be able to I need to download. Okay,
Yeah.
so we just use the tutorial,
Yeah. Tutorial.
okay?
Yeah.
So it won't be too long. So the beginning, you have the information that you need to know, and then you can start to learn to play with the game board, which is the tutorial. So you place the game board on the main table, and then all the cards,
Oh.
you have to place them in the apartment, in the room, in different location that is written on them. So this one go on table, but some other ones they go on the wall. So this one can go on the wall. This one also can go on the wall. So you have many cards like this. So now we are using the tutorial, so we only need the game board.
Yeah.
So I got it. And if you play in the dark,
Oh, what is it?
something
Something bad? Yo. Ooh.
I don't know, but the problem is people cannot see.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh, there's.
yes, you can see. So if you play in the dark, you can use the flashlight of the iPad or the telephone,
Yeah.
and it just recognizes. You see the marker.
Can I leave?
Yeah. If you do this, of course, it doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
Voila. So now the hands is making some movement. So now it's doing this.
Is that all lattice paper, right?
Yeah. This is so we did. We saw the paper, we saw the scissors, and we saw the rock. So now we need to beat the hand. You see with the icons. So to beat, the first one was the hand, right?
Yes.
So we need to do scissors.
Yeah.
The second one was the scissors, so we need to do the rock. And the last one was the rock, so we need to do paper.
Paper, right? Oh.
Okay, so now we get the ring.
Oh.
Goes in our inventory.
Yeah.
And we can place the ring on the hand.
Came again. Ring.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Good job.
He loved it. Yeah.
So now you're ready to go in the room where you have placed all those different cards. And they all have 3D objects that can be animated, and they have clues so for you to exit in 60 minutes. Okay. So this is for the Amelia Secret. Do we have
very good.
time for the Little Explorers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now. It also had application, right?
Same.
Yeah.
So Little Explorers is the same technology using augmented reality.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you can see here. So so here we have the three different games. So dinosaur, space, and pirates. So let's do the space that I set up here.
Yeah.
So same thing. You have those cards, which are AR markers, but you put them everywhere in the home
Everywhere, yeah.
or in the garden. Okay, so it's for kids. They just look around with the phone,
Like a treasure hunt?
like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
So you start the game like this.
Okay.
So there is a small intro.
Yeah. Go on adventure with your friend.
So voila, you have to find the missing crystal. And so at the beginning, the player have a map. The map are the map of all the cards, but you need to find the correct card for each turn. So first one is the spaceship, like this.
Yes.
So now we have to go and look everywhere. And this one is the first one. So I can put it here, scan it.
We must find spaceship, right?
Let's see.
I think this is. Oh.
So the game is very simple.
Yeah.
It's for kids, so it cannot be too complicated. You just have to get the highlighting dots, and
got
then
it.
we go on an adventure. So number one is okay.
Completed. Yeah.
So now you can put this one on the number one on the map.
Yeah.
And you complete the map little by little as you go along in the story.
Yeah.
So now we have to go to this new card
New card.
because we did the first one. So now we look
Yeah.
and then we find
Like comet.
comet.
Yeah.
Comet, exactly. And now we scan something. Is the lighting is a bit.
I think this card may. What is it? We are in a spaceship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now you shoot the asteroid.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, three. What is that? Another ship?
So this one, okay. So number two, and we put it in this position, and we continue until we find the treasure. So do you want to finish or is okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good. It is very good for kids.
It's very good for kids. Actually, we developed this game for theme parks and for the birthday parties in the children park.
Yeah.
So it's very good for kids to have a birthday party. And in the box, actually, you have a lot of things to make the birthday party.
Birthday party. Yeah.
So you have the invitation cards
Wow.
for each adventure.
Yeah.
So each adventure has its own invitation. So this is space, this is dinosaur, and this is the pirates.
Wow.
The card of all the games.
Yeah.
So this is pirates and dinosaur, and we see the space. And finally, you also have.
Is it? What is it?
You can make a treasure.
Something dinosaur.
So this is dinosaur egg. This is like a battery,
Uh-huh.
and this is the pirate treasure.
Yes, yeah.
So you can build it with your family, and you can put some candy inside.
Ah.
Voila. So inside the box, you have everything to make your birthday party
Yeah.
for like 5, 6, 7 year old.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Wow. And time is now over.
Okay.
Yeah. So we must finish. But this is my this is my
your-
game.
this is
I
your
made.
game?
Yes. I
Okay.
designed this game. And this is a communication game.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's
This
a
is my
card game,
small,
right?
yeah, small game
And,
for you.
in English?
Yes, English.
Okay, great.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming here.
So I take the board.
Yeah. Have a nice day. And now this time we are waiting Hobby Japan. Hello. Is it here? Yeah. Oh. Hobby Japan. Okay. Oh, 30.
Can I take a picture with you?
You're here. Oh, what is it? Ah. Then Hobby Japan. Very good. Okay.
Can I take a picture with you?
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
take a
yeah.
picture? So you're Hans.
Yes, I'm Hans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Then, yes, if you're ready, come here.
We're Hobby Japan.
Yes,
So we're supposed to start at 50.
yes,
Come here now.
yes, I know.
Ready?
Yes. Because okay. Yeah. Pretty here. You are 2 person?
Yeah.
Oh, then we have another. Oh, oh. Okay, no problem. Okay, please come here. Come here, please. Yes, yes. Yes, put on you. Okay, thank you. Hi. Okay, could you introduce yourself and your company?
We are Hobby Japan from Japan. And this year,
Yeah.
we published one of the most notable independent designer, Mr. Kawasaki Factory. It's 20th anniversary. So Hobby
20th
Japan.
anniversary, yeah.
Yes, very nice, right?
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's on me, but so Hobby Japan
Yep.
took the idea to publish the trilogy
Yeah.
from this Kawasaki Factory games. Okay.
Okay.
This is probably the oldest one.
Yeah.
R Echo.
Echo.
And with
R Echo. Yeah.
plus one more game inside, so it's called R Echo Plus.
R plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the next one is a Master of the Rules.
Yeah.
Can you do this? Can you like this? Okay.
Yeah.
Master of the Rules. And now the third one is Builders High.
Builders high.
That's brand new. They just published. So it's like a trilogy. Three of them together can be like a nice, like a book shelf. So there's a limited
Okay,
edition.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you introduce one by one?
Sure.
Yeah.
どれかこれこっちから。OK。 Okay, so first I'm gonna explain our echo
Yeah.
and our echo recycle. So there are two games actually inside. They put in
Okay.
one package. Ta-da. Uh-huh. So this game is a game about recycling
Exactly.
for different things.
Mhm.
So these are like a home appliance, these white ones. The green ones are the PET bottles, plastic bottles,
Yeah.
okay? And the blue ones,
Ruins.
they are just a plastic.
Yes.
Then the red ones
Bottle.
are bottles, cans,
Yeah.
cans and bins, bottles, yes, yes, okay? And there are ones and twos. Most of them are one, even though it looks like two, it's one. And some of them are two.
Uh-huh.
The value one, the value two,
Yeah.
okay? So we mix them and there are, everybody has three cards to start. The goal is to recycle. What I mean is, if you see the picture, this side is the trash bag, okay?
Yes.
So we have randomly one card each here.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to correspond to these colors,
Uh-huh.
okay? Or maybe I should change it a little bit
Uh-huh.
so that it's random, okay?
Yeah.
Right? Then everyone has three cards, yeah?
Then we must move this proper side, right?
Not exactly. It's not that easy, all right? So how it happens is very unique.
Yeah.
So you have a hand of three cards in the beginning. And in your turn, you can play any number one single color. Like I play these three cards, I mean these two cards on the green. So I put in the green company.
Yeah.
Then I must take the other side corresponding trash to my hand.
Ah.
All right?
Yeah.
Then here will be the free automatic refill.
Uh-huh.
We have three trash.
Three trash.
So one more than the number of trash. So we have four cards.
Yeah.
Number of the cards should be one more than okay?
Okay.
Then maybe the next person maybe play this, right? Then take this, etc. There will be two cards, etc., etc. The next person maybe do that, then take this. Then maybe take two more cards like this, and you keep going, right?
Yeah.
So then, if I maybe play three of red from my hand,
Oh.
if it hits four or more,
Yeah.
then of course I take this, but I finally get the point.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
The point is 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 2,
Uh-huh.
then 4, 5.
What is negative?
Negative 2 is negative.
Right
You don't want to
here.
take it.
Yeah.
All the piles are same.
Okay.
0, 1, 2, 3, negative 2, 4, 5. Okay?
Uh-huh.
The thing is, at the end of the game, if you have a single card, it's 0 point.
Yeah.
So single negative 2 is 0 point.
0 point.
If you have 2 or more with the same color, then it's a point. So in this
Uh-huh.
case, you have 3 plus 1 minus 2
Uh-huh.
is 2 points.
3 more
But
cards.
that's 4 points. But that's 0, right? So you want to collect same cards, okay?
Okay.
That's what happens. That's the gist of the game.
Uh-huh.
The other thing is, your hand limit is 5.
5.
So by playing something, okay, I don't know. Like by playing something and taking a lot of cards like this, so I went over 5 cards, right? They have to discard down to 5 cards
Uh-huh.
of my choice.
Yeah.
Those count against me because this is illegal dumping.
Ah.
You know, I didn't recycle. I was a bad boy.
Yeah.
I dumped in some bad place.
Ah.
So each card was
minus point?
negative 1 point.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, it depends on how many people did the illegal dumping.
Yeah.
Whoever did not do it get the bonus.
Ah.
Then we total up the score. That's how it works.
Okay.
It's a very nice game of hand management.
Yeah.
And also you know what other people are taking, what other people are trying to take, and also because of the negative 2,
Yeah.
there's the timing issues, right?
Yeah,
You want like maybe like 2 or 3, but you don't want the next card. Okay? So you have to hold some of the green
Yeah.
and hope somebody else takes it.
Negative 2 is very interesting.
Yeah, that's right. So the game ends when one with the sparring pile is gone.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, I love this game personally. I played the first edition, second edition, third edition. I have all of them.
Oh.
So this is very nice, I think.
Very nice.
Okay, so that's one of the game we can play called R Echo. Now, I'm gonna introduce the second game, which duplicate components, we have a different scoring pile. And this game is called R-Eco Recycle. Okay. And it works a bit different way.
Oh, negative 3 points here.
Yeah. All right. So one of the things is we no longer use 2 cards.
Yeah.
All right.
Only 1 card.
Only single cards.
Single card. Yeah.
Okay. And the scoring is different. This is more like a bluffing game.
Bluffing.
Yes. And we play over 3 rounds. So we have a 3 scoring cards. Maybe the other way, I guess. Sorry. Yeah. So now this side is again the garbage side.
Yeah. Different numbers.
Yeah, different numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, the first round will be 3, 5, 7, 3 points. But second round will be like 5 and 5, and
Yeah.
you have a combination, but it comes in the random order. But you can see what's coming next by looking at the side, right? So it's a 3-round game.
Yeah.
Okay. For this game, the garbage side, we can see what it is. Oh, so it's like in secret. Okay. And this is like a recycling company side.
Yeah.
So you have a hand of 5 cards, okay,
Yeah.
and you have a personal deck of 7 cards. So you have a total of 12 cards, but you always have 5 cards at the time. Your turn, you can either play to the recycling company for the proper card, white goes to white,
Yeah.
only 1 card always, okay?
Only 1 card.
Only 1 card you can play, no more than 1, okay? In that case, I'm good. So I take the R-Eco, like a reader of the reader card,
Yeah.
okay? Or the other thing you can do is, you can do the dumping side, which you can match the suit if you want, or you can mix them,
Yeah.
or you don't want to, you can do whatever you want. The number of the card you can play is always 1 more than the number of the card on the other side. So here's 1 card already. So here I have everybody,
Yeah.
if you want to play on this side, have to play 2 cards face down.
Card here. Yeah.
Okay? Here it's 0, so I have to play 1 card if I want to, right? So as the game going, it's hard to play on this side because you have more and more like a standard card, like this.
Yeah.
So if it's 4, that means I have to play 5 cards if I want to, and hand limit is 5.
Yeah.
No, I already have 5 cards, so it's very difficult to play.
Right.
The other thing is, I forgot to say that whenever you dump the trash, right? So if it's one, I dump 2 cards from my hand,
Yeah.
then I take corresponding manager card, manager chip, okay?
Manager,
This
yeah.
this gives you the point at the end of the game. But if somebody else play the dumping,
Yeah.
then this goes to that person. This just keeps track who did the action last. When somebody's card is over, then the round is over. Okay, somebody will start. At that time, say suppose you have this.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe I have this, or etc. Right? Then we look at every pile
Yeah.
and see if if you did a good job as a manager
Yeah.
of this home appliance part, the white part. Okay.
Yeah.
Each white card was 1 point.
Yeah.
Each non-white card was 2 points. And then negative 2 points.
Negative 2 points.
So if you are 0 or more, you are okay. So you get 3 points in this case.
Okay.
If it's negative,
Yeah.
you get -3.
Aha.
So then this one, next time is 5 or minus the roll is 3.
Yeah.
But you get either positive or negative, depends on that. And if 2 or more people are successful,
Yeah.
then this R-Eco, the manager of the manager, gets +3, otherwise he gets -3. So that's how it works. And we do that for 3 rounds
Yeah.
to see.
Oh.
So it's a nice bluffing game
Yeah.
because say you want to score, right? So you want to get this. So you want to take a lot of white cards. But if everybody knows you put a lot of white cards face down, the other people, put something else,
Right.
but it's still positive maybe. So then take their points away. So you have to do some of the bluffing.
Yeah. But it was not.
No, maybe it was not, right? Okay.
Okay.
So I think it's very interesting mix of like hand management
Yeah.
and bluffing together. And I just played it actually
Yeah.
for the first time in 15 years, I think. I have this game. I used to play a lot 15 years ago. But now I remember, it's actually a pretty good game.
Yeah.
So that's our second game, which is in the same package as our Echo, this one.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Yeah. It's more,
These are two
more
games.
interesting. Very good.
Hmm?
It is more interesting than base game.
You think so?
Plus,
I
yeah.
actually like the base game slightly better. It really depends on the personality.
Right.
So it's good. Some people are attracted by bluffing.
Another genre, yeah.
The other part has more of like solid hand management, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And another game?
Sure. So in the chronological order,
Yeah.
I would say we can do master of rules. Master of rules. Okay.
Yeah.
So this game, you have a rule card.
Rule card.
There are 5 of them.
Yeah.
And you have a number card. Okay.
Yeah.
The number cards are pretty simple. Okay. It's kind of like that. You have to change the suit. So there will be 5 different suits.
Yeah.
The number goes from 1 to 9. You know, you have 1 each. Okay.
Oh,
So,
nice lost.
nice illustration.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'll tell the illustrator about it. So I think everyone has 1. I forgot exactly. Oh yeah, 5. I'm sorry, 5. 4 cards. 4 of these. 4 of the number cards and 4 of the rule cards.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. 3 of the rule cards. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe you can give me something else. So everybody starts with 4 number cards and 3 rule
Rule
cards in
card,
the head. Okay. And we play exactly 2 turns.
2 turns.
Okay. In your 2 turns, you have to play 1 of the rule card and 1 of the number card in either order.
Yeah.
Maybe first round I play rule card, second round I play number card, depending on the strategy. Okay?
Yeah.
Once you do that, everybody has these rule cards and number cards in front of them,
Yeah.
right? Then if your rule matches the situation, then you win the point.
Oh.
Okay? So it's a 5-player game as a basis.
Yeah.
So suppose this person has support, right? Oh, no, that's not good, maybe. And 23. I can check that. So suppose that's the situation we had,
Yeah.
right?
5 players.
Yeah, 5 players. At 2 rounds. Everybody play 1 number and 1 rules, right?
Okay.
Then I check. Okay, my rule says limit 23. If everybody's number together is less than 9,
9.
1, 1, 2. Oh, 22. That's good. I win, right?
Yeah.
Then you, it's Torio. If you have a Torio of the numbers or Torio of the colors, you win. Unfortunately, there are only 2 9s and 2
Yeah, right.
yellows or 2 1s. You don't have 3 cards. Sorry, you don't win, right? This is same. And the best of the best means
Yeah.
has to be the most number of the most
It is the best
frequent
number, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most no best. First you look at the suit.
Ah.
There are 2 yellows and 2 greens and 1 blue, so it doesn't count. Has to be the most suit. Say I have the best of the best, it's okay. Because 2 and 2,
Yeah.
so it's our best suit. And this is the best number of the suit. So I win. You know, so
Yeah.
and everybody has to play the different rule as much as possible.
Yeah.
So it's rare to have like 2 limits 23, but that's the idea.
Okay.
And support right is if you right person, the rule is the one you have to follow.
Ah.
So it's quite interesting mix. Yeah, dynamics.
Okay, very simple and very
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
it is. Anything?
Okay.
It's okay? It's okay? I might missing some rules, but I guess that's the idea. That's the gist of it. Yeah. All right.
Okay, the next game.
Let's do the next game.
Yeah.
And that's a new game called Builders High. Yes.
Yeah. Builders high.
Builders High.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, good. 2枚ずつでしたっけ So these are like a goal of the, you are building the city,
City.
and these are like a goal card kind of thing. Okay. And this goes, I remember like the number of the player plus one.
Uh-huh.
So say if it's like a 5 player, a 4 player,
Four player.
we only have 5 cards.
Uh-huh.
I just put 9 here anyway.
Yeah.
Then we have the building cards, and the goal tells you, okay, you need 3 more purple, or you need 4 more green, etc. Right? This is like a standard thing. You know, it's color coordinated.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, you have a money card, and you have a building card. These are the 2 different decks. Okay, this is a money deck and building deck.
Yeah.
Okay, money is only 10 and 5
Uh-huh.
and 2. You only have 3 different currencies,
Uh-huh.
and you have to be exact to pay for the building cost. So if you want to build 40, you need like 10 and 2 and 2. Not 15, that's not good, you go over. Okay?
Yeah.
So, your turn, you can do 3 things. You start with like 2 building and 2 money card,
Yeah.
anyway. But you can, there are a couple like money and building in the pool.
Yeah.
So you can take either 2 from deck,
Uh-huh.
like 1 each or anything, you know, maybe 2 of these or 1 each, whatever, right? Or you can take 1 with the open one if you want, okay?
Yeah.
Your goal is you have to play out all the cards. You have to have an empty hand. Plus, you have to satisfy one of these conditions you have.
Oh.
So you have to satisfy these 2 goals.
Yeah.
So not just empty the hand, right? So you have to build a couple of buildings, okay? So, suppose say in my turn,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. That's good. Maybe give me a couple of more money. That's good. All right. So one of the actions you can do is, as I said, you can take money card or building card,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The other thing is you can exchange it. I don't like this
Yeah.
because the goal I'm trying to, you know,
Yeah.
go for. So I can discard and take one from the pool, right?
Okay.
That's another thing you can do. Or you can construct, which means as I 22. Oh, I have exactly 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I play that to the pool.
Uh-huh.
Then other people can take this money and I play this card. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I build one red building, which counts towards one of like a red building condition, right?
Okay.
Okay, and I have a now less card. Now I probably need more money in this
Yeah,
case
yeah.
because I only have buildings.
Yeah. How can I earn money? How can I get money?
Yeah, I just you choose the action of drawing money from the pile or from the pool.
Okay.
Yes, you get more money.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of like special powers. Each building has a special powers. Okay, the hand means from next time I think you can use it permanently. And if you have a right thunderbolt,
Yes.
then it's instant thing, you know. But what I did is I play this, you reduce the cost. That was very useful,
Yeah.
you know. And there are too many of these special powers. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna explain. So this game is a lot like a special power oriented game, and there are a lot of texts.
Yeah.
But if you like these kind of games, I think it's good. Okay.
Okay. If I build a
Yeah.
the card, and then it will be not it will not delete. Okay. It is permanent.
Yeah. Your building is permanent. I believe, unless I haven't seen any special powers to like demolish opponent building, I don't think so. So it's permanent. Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the game. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ed.
I'm sure if you have any questions,
Yeah.
I guess you can get in touch with Hobby Japan, and they'll answer you. Okay.
Okay. How can we buy this game out of Japan?
今ちょっとないですけど、
あ
店で探しているところです。
Oh, for the moment, you cannot buy outside Japan.
Okay.
But we are looking for the distributor.
Uh-huh.
So it will be soon available. 3個のセットもやるんですか? And we'll have a set of 3 games
Yeah.
in nice package. And we brought few of them for the fair, but sold out very quickly. But these will be reprinted again. So, you know, keep your eyes on it, I guess. All right?
Okay. Very
All right.
nice. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And this
So,
This is the game I made.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it still on?
Yeah.
Is it still on or you put off the video?
Yeah, still on.
Still on. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I got a gift.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
name is Hans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hans.
So these 3 games.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Have a nice pair.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
What is this? Thank you so much. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
And we have
Ah, so
next
no.
gift.
If you like, you can take it home.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank
As
you.
a samples. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
We have next gift from Andre from Lucy Cozy Game. Andre. Hello. Hello, Andre. Yes. Yes, please here. Yeah. Oh, with the board. Please. Okay. Nice.
So, you want to get that open first?
Yes. Right.
Possibly go.
Yes, I'm sorry for the body very flexible.
Oh, the other way around?
Yeah, this side.
Let's do it.
Okay. Please put on this mic on your clothes. Yeah.
Sure. Like so?
Can you introduce yourself and your company to our audience? Yeah.
Of course. Hi, I'm Andreas Price with Lucy Goosey Games. We are from Germany and we have been publishing filler games, i.e. short games for adults, something that you might be wanting to play with a beer or coffee in your hand with your friends for the last 3 years. So we are relatively new to the scene.
Okay, thank you. And what is the game? What is your game?
We have 2 novelties this year.
Yeah.
One being Surfasaurus Max. Surfasaurus Max is by Ikwan Kwon, South Korean designer.
Oh.
Illustrated by Matthias Mödel. Plays in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Ages 10 and up is what we put on there. If you have kids who are used to playing board games, if they're a little younger, it's probably still okay. For 2 to 6 players. It's a card game, as you might be able to tell.
Yeah.
And it comes with 7 suits, so 7 colors. And each suit has values from 1 to 12. The stronger a card, which would be the 12th, the strongest, the fewer victory points on there, and vice versa. Shuffle all the cards, and then you deal 7 cards to each player.
Yeah.
Cards look like this, for example. Whenever it's your turn, you're going to play one of your cards face up in front of yourself, redraw immediately. That goes around the table, depends on the player count, how often. This is a setup for 3 players, for example. As you can see from the little cheat sheet, the overview, in a 3-player game, everybody plays 3 cards. And once that's done, you're going to have a look at the one best possible combination on the table out of all the cards by all the players. Doesn't really matter who played what. So these combinations are fairly close to poker hands. So straight flush, i.e. Sequential cards of the same color would be the strongest, and then it goes down to 4 of a kind in a 3-player game. And a flush and a straight, and then just high cards of nothing else is on the table. The thing is, you have to cooperate with everybody else. It's semi-cooperative in that sense that you cannot win alone. It is not a matter of you playing the strongest cards, but it's more a matter of you playing the best cards to cooperate with everybody else. And if you've done that successfully, if you manage to contribute a card to the winning combination, you individually score that card or those cards. So you win or trade combinations together, but everybody just gets points from their personal cards, which is, of course, where the game gets tricky, right? If you score full points, you're gonna put them underneath your full coconut card. For later, of course, scoring. And if you score half points, they're going to go under your half coconut card. You score half points whenever there's a tie that is not resolvable, that you can't break by values. Usually, if there's a tie, higher values, stronger values win. So if there's, for example, a straight and you're a 3-player game, so 4 cards matter, but you have more than 4 cards in sequential numbers, then the lowest number or numbers get dropped. No points for that player. Doesn't work, for example, if you have 4 of a kind, and it's not 4 of a kind, it's 6 of a kind. Then, because there's no way to break that tie, everybody scores half points for those. You never discard your hand. The Surfasaurus, which is, of course, the starting player marker, just goes from one surfboard to the next. Shows who's the starting player. And don't discard your hand. Keep on playing until you've repaid the right number of rounds, which also depends on the player count, of course. Whoever scores the most points total wins. Any questions, or would you like me to go for the next game?
How can we upgrade? You said we must upgrade.
You can't upgrade. No, you directly, whenever you score a card, whenever you make victory points, then you put it under your. Everybody has a half and a full coconut. It's just to hide the cards and the points, and then in the game, later in the game, at the end of the game, to be precise, then you have a look and you go, okay. These score full, so this is 24 points at the moment. These score half, and that's 3 points total. So full and half points are on each card. And it's just to separate the cards that you score.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Good.
This is very, very lovely.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, in the end, it's just a gimmick, but it's a pretty good gimmick.
Very good.
Right.
Okay, what is this?
That would be Lunar Laser Frog.
Lunar Laser Frog.
Which has also been illustrated by the same illustrator, Matthias Mödel. And it's an in-house development as a design. Everybody gets the same 5 cards, but with different icons on them, so you can tell them apart. There's a meteor player and a black hole player and a rocket player and whatnot. This game is for 3 to 8 players.
3 to 8?
15 minutes playtime roughly, and it's a little younger than this, so we put 8 and up on the box. If it is my turn, I'm going to roll all 6 dice.
6 dice.
And each die has a pink, a yellow, and a blue frog on it. As well as 2 blank sides and 1 side that has 2 colors. So each 2-color combination exists twice. I'm going to roll all the dice in 3 waves. And a wave must have at least 1 die, else it isn't a wave. So it might work like this. Single one, a bunch of them, and another bunch of them. Simultaneously, while I'm doing that, there's no set point where you have to react to it, but everybody else at the table is throwing in exactly 1 of their cards face down into the box. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a face down stack of cards that once all the dice have been rolled and all the cards have been thrown, you're going to remove from the box without changing the order. And whoever played a particular color card first is going to get 1 point. Let's say the example looks like this. 1 point for each die that actually shows that color. 1 point for blue in this. If you are the second player to play a card,
blue?
you don't get anything. Unless you are a lot of players. So like I said, it goes for up to 6, 7, 8 players, and then the first 2 cards count. But usually it's the first card. Second one doesn't get anything. Yellow at the moment gets 1 point.
1 point.
Blank scores 2 points per die. So these would be at the moment 6. But if a color is missing completely, so going back to what I actually rolled, there's no blue, which means that blue gets lasered on all of the dice. Suddenly, these are not blank at all. They are blue. And this is blue and yellow, blue and pink, and this is all three colors. So because blue doesn't exist, it gets 6 points rather than no points. So there's a little twist there. There's one more card, which is gray. If you're late, you can throw gray into the box, and then you get 1 point for each card played previously. If I'm the player who rolls the dice, I'm going to copy the points of one of the other players because I am not playing a card, and I'm going to do that before cards are revealed and points are counted. So yeah, that's how that basically goes. You play a couple of times until everybody has had the same number of goes at the dice, and whoever scores the most points, which are noted by these point cards, 1s and 5s, 10 and 20s. Once that's been done, whoever has the most points scores. There you go.
You must decide very quick.
Yeah, exactly. And there's actually a moment where you want to be quick, of course, because you want to be the first in the color. But if you are too quick, you don't know yet what the dice show. So holding out a little at least might make a lot of sense.
Okay. Very funny.
Thank you very much. No, I think they're both very good games. I like them. Obviously, I mean, I published them. I wouldn't have otherwise, but I'm quite happy with this year's lineup.
Oh, very good. Okay, I'm very glad to see Funny Clan.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, no, it was very good. If you're watching, that was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. To introduce your games.
Okay, yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And enjoy the rest of the fair.
Yes, and I have a good gift, a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you very
This
much.
is the game I made. With my card.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave 2 copies with you, right?
Yeah, right.
An open copy is fine, and then a second one, or
It's
yeah,
fine.
I'm going to do that.
Very good.
Excellent. So, thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Yes. And please bring this
Yep.
board.
They're going to be gone in a moment. More. And actually, I'm still mic'd up. Let's get rid of this.
Okay, now we have another guest from Neo of Games. His name is Morten. Morten, are you ready? Are you ready?
Almost, yes.
Okay.
Which way is the camera pointing?
Here. Yeah, that way. Right.
Yeah. I've decided to start with opening it.
Yeah.
Because you can play it from the box. I'd like to throw that.
Ah.
Somebody's coming with a pair of scissors. Ready.
Then you need more time. Okay.
How's it going? You having a good day?
Okay.
English.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay. Hello, Martin.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Are we running now? Are we live?
It's already running.
Hello. Yes, my name is Morten Philcliffe. I am the designer of Viking Raiders.
Yeah.
It's the game I'm going to present to you today. Yes, I'm the designer and I've also published it. So, yes,
Yeah, very good.
looking forward to letting you know how amazing it is.
Yeah. Okay, introduce your game, please.
So,
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out we have won the award for Best Card Game
Oh.
at UK Games Expo.
Okay, get it.
And
Yeah.
that was the Judges Award and the People's Choice Award.
Yeah.
And one of the things is this is for families and for people who just want to have a quick, really fun experience. So
Yeah.
we have set it up so it's very easy to play out of the box. So I'm going to open up a brand new box and I'll show you how this concept works. You're a Viking chief.
Yeah.
That's important. And we're in the Viking world where lots of fun, crazy, Viking-y things happen. So, there we go. Now to set up the play. And then we have a quick start guide. Do not shuffle the cards.
Do not shuffle.
Could you open that for me?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and I have scissors. You need scissors? There you got it.
Okay, do not shuffle.
Do not shuffle. Yes. So, do not shuffle. So, where should I put the box?
Yep.
Put it over here? So, the first thing we have to do is we have to set up the game. So, we follow the instructions
Yep.
how to set up the game. And I'll show you how to do that here. We separate the decks. This comes out. All of this is the Viking deck.
Viking deck.
Resources and actions.
Yeah.
We put that here. We have some more help cards. This is for when you play later.
Yeah.
And then you decide how long the game you want to play, whether you want to play to 5, 6, 7, or 8 victory points. So let's say we want a medium long game and we're playing 3 people, we'll say 7 points. We put that there, remind ourselves how long or what we're playing to. We have some chief cards. This is a mini expansion, which is in the box.
Yeah.
An expansion. We're not going to play with those for our first game. So we'll put those away.
Okay.
We can explain that later. The next thing we do is we take out the raid protection cards and put them here. And then we lay out the market. Here we have a market where you can buy cards. And the rest of these cards, okay. Now we deal 6 cards to each player.
Yeah.
Six. And then we have to decide who starts. So we flip over the top card, and it's a gold. And here it says gold, the player with the longest hair.
Longest hair.
So
yeah, I'm the longest maybe.
Yes, I think you get that. You should have had the baldest person. So you start, right? Let's say you're sat here. You have a hand of cards.
Yeah.
And you have some actions.
Yeah.
And some resources. And you use the resources to buy cards from the market. On your turn, you take 2 new cards. It's an action, that's nice. And we've got some more Vikings, so we have some extra resources. After you've taken your cards, you can now do 2 things.
2 things.
You can buy 1 item from the market, and you can play 1 action. So, I forgot a really important thing. Oh no, I did say the aim of the game was to get 7 victory points. But what this means, there are 3 categories. There's Navy, blue cards, Clan, the green cards, and Loot, which is the yellow cards. The winner is the person who's the first one to get 7 points in each of the 3 categories. So I want to buy something now. So let's see, what have I got? I've got food. Yeah, I could buy those cards, and I've got Vikings.
Food and Vikings.
So there's nothing with food and Vikings, but I do have a joker. This lets me choose anything. So I think I'm going to buy the settlement. That's good. That costs 1 Vikings and 1 stone. So I take that, and then I use the Vikings, and I use this stone, and I have now bought that. We now turn over the new one. I can now play 1 action. And these are things like take cards from another player's hands. We can go raiding. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. If you've met Njord, he's a Norse god. He will help you steal a navy card from another player. And there's another raid card. It's Viking raiders, so there's lots of raiding. So, but I can't do an action now, so that's the end of my turn. And then it's this player's turn. Take 2 cards. And can play 1 action and buy 1 thing from the market. So this goes round for a bit, and then after a while we start getting cards, and we're building up. Stuff's happening. So I'll put a few cards out. That was another green one. This guy gets a green one. He got shit. More. He gets always got a throne. Okay, so we're at a point in the game. I'll just put a few more cards out here. Okay, so we're starting to get maybe halfway through the game or something. Give this guy a couple of greens. And the first thing that happens here is as you're playing, you get a learning card. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We've learned how to take a turn. We've learned how to buy and play an action.
Yeah.
And now we get told this is trading.
Yeah.
So far, you've probably had the resources you need to buy the cards from the market. But this may not always be the case.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you can trade for resources. So you can swap any two cards for any one resource of your choice. So if I really need a funny situation here, let's have a look. Say I really want to buy this card. It costs food and stone.
Yeah.
I pay my food. I can trade any two cards instead of stone.
Okay.
And then I can take that. So what happens is, and you get these learning cards as you go along that explain the new rules as you come. So as we're playing, and then there's sort of at some point, there's another learning card. Abilities.
Yeah.
With an ability, it says now abilities are going to appear in the market, and this comes when this card appears.
Another one. Yeah.
And we then explain you can have one ability at a time. It costs 5 resources. So what we're doing is you're learning the game as you play, and as new things turn up, you learn what they do. So that's the game, and there's lots of interaction. I'll explain one thing to you is that so if I want to raid somebody, this is your chance to get victory points from another player. So, and you need to choose who are you going to raid and which category you're going to raid. So you have a good look around and think, hang on, I haven't got any, I've got no ships. He's got a Drakkar.
Yeah.
I want to get that. So I choose player. I'm going to raid you, and I'm going to raid your navy. But because it's a raid, you can see me coming. So you get to protect yourself. You get one shield maiden for each card that I'm trying to raid. And you mix them up. And now, I'd say, you raid me.
Yeah.
Raid me? So you need to choose a card.
Yeah. Then actually this.
Did you see what it was? You're using your camera.
Wow, no.
You're looking over.
I didn't see it. Yes.
You must have a camera somewhere. Okay, good raid. So that was a successful raid. So you would then keep that, put those back. Yes.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
System. Yeah.
So that's raiding. And here it says, if you are successful, which you were, you may play another action. Great. Okay, well then you can play another action. All right, well I'll play Njord, and I'm going to steal a navy card worth 1 victory point from another player. It's going so well over here, I think I'll steal that. Thank you very much. So it's very interactive.
Yeah.
2 to 5 players. It's easy English, and there is a lot of help. So here we have extra explanations for the cards. What do they do? Ability, maybe there's something you need to be aware of that you're not sure of. Mostly it's really easy, but sometimes you might just think, oh, what about this? And then you can go and check.
These are the order of rule card, right?
This is yes, although they are self-explanatory. So here it says take 2 cards at random from another player's hand. That's we don't really need to explain that, but just in case, what do we do if he only has 1 card? It says take 2. What if he only has 1? if the player you're taking from only has one card, you take that card and the skirmish is finished. So we close all of those little grey areas, what to do.
Yeah.
Shall I explain the expansion?
Yeah, sure.
So inside the game,
Yeah.
you have chiefs. And at the beginning of the game, if you want to play with chiefs, everybody gets a chief card. And it could be this Lagertha, 2 more raid protection when your clan is raided. So if I had Lagertha and my clan was raided, I would take 4 cards. But because I have the chief, I get 2 more.
Oh.
So it's now harder
Oh,
to
yeah.
raid, right? Sometimes it might be, if you have this chief, that when you buy from the market, they cost 1 less resource.
Oh.
So all of the green cards you can buy cheap
Yeah.
in the market. So this is what a permanent ability that you have. And then on top of that, you are able to do 3 extra things because you're now a chief. Normally at the beginning of the turn you take 2 cards, but you can make an offering to the gods where you take 3 cards and you keep 1.
Oh.
So you just keep maybe that one.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do is you can buy extra raid protection cards for 1 resource of your choice. So if I'm being raided, I could pay 2 resources to get 2 more cards for that 1 raid.
Oh.
And the last thing you can do as a chief is you can buy from the black market. And that costs any 3 resources, and then you take the top card here.
Yeah.
So you pay 3 resources, and then you take, and you hope. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be good? Oh, I paid too much, but okay, never mind. I could have been lucky and got an ability instead. Great. So that's when you play with chiefs. But we recommend to people that you just play normally, and then when you want a bit more decisions, a bit more interesting stuff to do, then play with the chiefs.
Mini expansion.
Yes, that's in the box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is very small box, but there are many contents here.
Yes, the mats are not in the box.
Yeah, true.
This is to help organize the game, and you can buy them from our website. But the game is exactly the same, just in the box, just the cards.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Cheers. Is the next one ready to go, or
maybe next one is not here yet?
They're having a break.
Yeah. They're having a break. Yeah.
Can we see how many people are watching?
Not so many people now. And this is my small gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
This is the game I designed.
Nice.
It is communication game. Ask some people and make a friend. So on.
Okay, brilliant. That sounds good. I like to have a look at that. Do I have to speak Korean? Do I have to? Is it in English?
Yeah, English.
Okay.
It has English rules.
Sure. Makes it easier for me. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Hans, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Have a nice bear.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Now Okay. Now next gift is here. Let's get in. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you again.
Okay. Please.
Just a second.
Yep. Please put on this. Yeah.
Okay, Nicola?
Yeah, very good. Now, can you introduce yourself and your company?
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already live?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all the time live?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. My name is Robert. I'm from Zolox Games, which is just myself. I'm just a small, tiny company. I just had a Kickstarter last year with my first design board game.
Yeah. Yeah. I have run the room last year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
last year
All right.
at my booth, correct? Yeah. And thank you for your visit last year.
Thank you for coming. Okay.
Is it okay if I just put
Yeah,
the
sure.
stuff
Can you
here?
introduce your game, Paul?
Yeah. This is just a prototype from 2 years ago because the game is in production right now.
Yeah.
And the final game will be available in January.
January.
So, and the only copies I have right now, which is the new ones, they are all on the table because I have 5 booths. So this
Demo,
it will be a modular board, so you can switch over the boats, you can turn them. So it will be different than what you see here. Should I just explain a little bit about everything?
Yeah.
Okay. The game itself, it's from the story, it's a fantasy world. It's you have a huge island in the middle of this huge of the ocean, and in this someday a huge fog is coming from the back, and it's crawling slowly forward. It's going over the island, and whoever gets swallowed by the fog, or whoever goes into it to explore it, disappears.
Yeah.
You don't know what happens to them. Maybe they cannot, or maybe something dropped, but maybe they cannot, or maybe they don't want to come back out of the fog. So the people, the nations decide, oh, we have to leave the island, and they rush to where we are sitting. There's a last town. And each nation builds a boat, different color. And they think they have a couple of more days till they leave the island. And suddenly the fog increases in the speed. And the islanders rush on the beach, which you see here. There are several obstacles on the beach here, which are pretty much randomly set up. And they all run here and try to reach the rescue boats before the fog is coming. The fog will be somewhere here in the back. So it will be, it has standees. I don't put them up there, but there will be standees. So the fog is like that. And it then moves, correct, it moves over there. And so you have a little cube here. So the fog actually starts somewhere here. And then each round, the game is played in 2 phases. The first phase is you choose your islanders. It will be all filled with islanders. Each player plays a color. So you take one of your player discs and you say, oh, I'm going to play this islander. And you play as an ancient guardian island guardian who's trying to save those islanders. So then the next one chooses and chooses until all are chosen. So this is like the planning phase of the game. After that, the movement phase starts. And the movement phases, you start, the focus here. Each player has 7 points to move their islanders forward. Let's say this one plays 1 point to move forward, and then says another movement. Then he squeezes through here for 4 points, and this one crosses the obstacle for 3 points. So then the next player has a turn. Once everyone has a turn, the fog approaches a little bit. Everyone again has 7 points. The fog approaches. Once the fog, there's a little cube here, is around here, it means the fog actually has reached the beach. Now, if any islander would still be here, this would mean you turn it over, because any islander that's swallowed by the fog is lost. And at the end of the game, you receive -9 points. So you keep on playing, everyone 7 points, and once the fog marker has reached the 0, which means the fog has reached the shore, you will the game ends and it will be scored. Now, how do you score? You have 4 scoring categories here in the back. Is that? Yeah, right here.
I'm sorry, the battery of
Okay.
the battery of the mixer is out.
So you get to see really a lot of interesting games here, sitting
Yeah.
all day here and talking about.
Yeah.
That is really great. Just to see so many games and have them explained and everything.
Yeah.
It's,
Thank you. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. It's working.
okay.
Okay. Thank you for coming and introduce your game. We will wait your game.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for
Thank you very much.
for the inviting and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
Okay. This is my
Oh,
small gift
okay.
for you. This,
Thank you very much.
Yes, I made this game.
Okay.
It is communication game to make a friend.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. So, and can I take this along? No.
Yeah. You don't have.
I'll just put it in
so,
here. I could sort it out later.
Okay. Okay. Have a nice fair.
You too?
Yeah.
Keep in touch.
Yeah. Okay. Now, and he was the robot and and now the next game is Korean game. From Magic Game. If she is there, I will bring her to here. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Okay. Can you introduce yourself and your company to our audience?
My name is Simon. We are from Magic Games.
Mm-hmm.
We are a Korean board game company, and we want to show our two games. This one is our bestseller, steady seller.
16?
Yes, called 16.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a new game called Segonga.
Segonga.
So I will introduce you first 16.
Yeah.
So there are beautiful components. We,
Could you say more louder?
yeah, sure.
Please, yeah.
So
Yeah.
there are number tiles
Yeah.
from 1 to 16. That's why the game called 16.
Yeah.
So basically, this is a game with unfolding the numbers from number 1 to 16. And sorry. So what should we do in the game is very simple.
Yeah.
You will make an order the numbers from 1 to 16 in ascending order.
Yeah.
That means this or like this.
Okay.
So there are two kinds of 16.
Yeah.
So one is 16 with n.
And I will close. I will close the camera. Yeah.
And there is a 16 with restart. That
Yeah.
means basically 16. When 16 ends, is attached at the end of the order, then that means you cannot do anything from now on. The point at 16 with ends set. But 16 with restart, you can still go on with the numbers from lowest to highest, like this.
Yeah.
And there are two pressure tiles, like Caesar,
Scissors.
and there must be another one, and the trash can. With Caesar, you can cut off only one number at the end. I will say Okay, I will say here.
Yeah.
I use here feature and this goes discarded. And okay, then I have 11.
Oh.
So that I use the feature on 15, then I can still put 11 after 4. So, and there is trash can. So, trash can is also very useful
Yeah.
because it can completely get rid of a certain point that I use trash can.
Uh-huh.
So I will say I will use trash can from here, and from here to the end will be completely gone,
Yes.
and I can put the numbers. So this is basically how play the game.
Yes.
So the game will end if someone too fast get rid of every taunt, or if anybody can do something, if everyone pass, then will game end.
Okay.
So there is also some strategic, like I will say, with more 7 feet.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So the goal of the game, as I said, to get rid of as many as we can.
Yeah.
So I have 3, 4. So it was empty. Then okay, I will go 3, 4.
Ah.
Then someone did like 4, 5, and 6. Then okay, I will go.
Continuous number.
Yeah. So when it's already in a row,
Yeah.
consecutive, then you can put at once like 4 or 5. Whatever you have already in order. So this is our game 16. So this game can be played from 2 for 4 players. The turns go really fast, and it's very easy to learn.
Yeah.
And they are special plastic, so it's very haptic.
Yeah.
So you can feel it, and you can see how beautiful the tiles are.
Yeah. I have played this game, but I have lost because my opponent put her numbers and finished the line.
Yeah, that's kind of mean
Yeah.
action. But also it's a kind of tactic.
Yeah.
So you can block the numbers, or you can get rid of your number really fast. So that's the sense of the game.
Yeah, I have some sequential numbers, but I couldn't put them on.
Yeah, because someone blocked already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of mean, but that's why that point makes the game more interesting.
Okay, very interesting game.
So this one is our best game, and this game is our new game called 대공사,
대공사.
which means jeweler.
Jeweler.
So they are beautiful balls, and there are also beautiful tiles.
Oh.
So we will see.
Yeah.
Those
So beautiful.
Yeah, they are really glossy, and it's also very special acrylic plastic, so it glows really beautiful. It's it's called jeweler, so we should make jewel with those pieces. So so there are normal jewel tiles, and there are some special tiles. So each player have 2 tones first, and then they will start only one of them. So I will say, so I go first with it, and the opponent will start with it. Then I will put another stone from here, only one. So okay, I see the yellow, then maybe here. So it could make combination, and it's the same color. So if every piece is matched, then you can complete one jewel.
Same color.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
color. So like this,
Yeah.
like this, like this. And then this. So I made one jewel for pots.
Yeah.
So there are certain points on the jewel.
Yeah.
So
Topaz has 2 points.
yeah, topaz has 2 points, and yeah, diamond has 6 points,
Oh.
which is really rare and really hard to make.
Yeah.
So that's 6 points. So I made a jewel, I completed.
Yeah.
Then I can get one random special tile from here.
Oh.
So I will say,
Cool. Yeah.
yeah. So I choose this. I see, okay, there's a peak, and they say, okay, plus 2. Then I can take two more tiles, and then I can directly use to my tile. So I will say, okay, I will go for green here, and maybe here, so that I can make more jewels.
Oh.
So the game will be ended when special tiles are gone, or when jewel pieces are gone, when everything is empty.
Yeah.
So then at the end of the game, we will count the points on jewels.
Yeah.
So the strategy is maybe to make combination, like yeah, it's kind of hard to make combination, but if you did, then it's really, really great.
Yeah.
So I will say, so I can still have some possibility to make combination from here and from here, so that I can get more points. So yeah, you are the jeweler. When the biggest diamond found, so yeah, you are selected jeweler. So you should complete the jeweler to win the game.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, that was our game called Segomta.
Okay. This is very beautiful.
Yeah, it's also very haptic. It's beautiful, and it's glossy when the lights come, so it reflects really well. So yeah, I got some good reviews of this material. So yeah, I think it's also very beautiful. And as you see, when the game is almost end, or in the middle of the game, you can see how those pieces make the form, like this, or like this. Then it makes more beautiful. So it looks like kind of Islamic tile, which is really beautiful.
Okay. Actually, I have another version of this game.
Yeah.
It is paper.
It was made of paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made of paper. But this is more luxurious and very looks beautiful.
Yeah, we are still considering to cut down the weight because it's a kind of heavy now. But we will find a solution maybe in the middle of the plastic and paper. But we will remain those glossy. Yeah, those effects. So that's our plan.
That is not the final.
This is not the final retail version, but we will make a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
But we will remain the glossy. Glossy font.
How about make a deluxe version? Like it?
It could take some time, but I will say it doesn't take so long because we found some good manufacturer. So we will collaborate with some good manufacturer so that we keep more speed on that. So yeah, it will come really fast. But otherwise, paper version is also beautiful. So I will recommend it to play.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, it's easy to learn as well. And if you see it's beautiful, and you know you should find the right edges with turning around. So Yeah, so it's a kind of tactical game as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And this is my small gift for you.
Oh,
and
thank
this is my the game I made in that game.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Then
So we can pack it up.
yeah.
So we are in a Korean pavilion. If you,
Yeah.
if you find us.
We share same booth and
Yeah.
they are very next to us.
Yeah. Yeah. We are all neighborhood.
Yeah, right. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice fair.
Have a nice fair
Okay.
and enjoy the game.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now the next guest is Korea board games. Ooh. Now, here. I'm sorry about the too flexible board.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself and the company?
Okay, hello. I am Albert Lee from Korea Board Games. We are the major board game company in Korea, and we have a whole booth in Hall 2, and it would be good if you can have a visit if you have time.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this game? Venture? Venture?
Yeah. Okay, this is it's all ruined a little bit while I'm holding this. Anyway, this is a game called Venture,
Venture.
and as you can see,
Yeah.
it's a space theme. So I'll just go to the board. Okay, good. So each of you are running a company.
Yeah.
Actually, the company is a delivery company, like a FedEx or DHL.
Uh-huh.
So, but you are working
Yeah.
in the space.
Space.
So you deliver things to the space. So basically on Earth,
Yep.
you collect orders and you build your spaceship and upgrade it, and you will go to the space to the different planets. See here, the different planets, and you deliver the things, and you get the score. That's the basic of the game.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there are like spaceships here.
Yeah.
So the game is basically running by 3 rounds, and
rounds.
each round is divided into 2 phases, like the Earth phase and the space phase.
Yeah.
So you prepare on Earth, like you get the orders, or you like invest on the some facilities and upgrade rockets.
Yeah.
You produce, export to like make some like fuels or parts
Yeah.
in your rocket, and when you're ready, you go to the space. So I said there are 2 parts, but it's actually not 2 phases. So
Yeah.
whenever you're ready, you just go first. And the other people will be working on the Earth, but you are on ahead. But you know, you will spend less time on Earth. You might be a little less prepared.
Yeah.
So things you need, for example, to launch. This is your playboard. To launch, you need fuels. When you upgrade, you need less fuels to launch. And for this, you when you want to move through the planets,
Yeah.
you need to spend energies.
Yeah.
If you upgrade, you spend less energies for that. And
energy.
this is a storage. So as first, you only can store 3 things, but later on, you can store like up to 6, 9, 12. So you can do more things.
Yeah.
The orders are like this. So you deliver
Yeah.
deliver something to a certain planet, certain type of planet. This is planet A. So you deliver something to planet A. So you get rewards. So this is basic of the game,
Yeah.
and this is kind of like a deck building game
Deck building.
aspect on it. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
There are 3 types of workers.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Yeah.
There are 3 types of workers. Oh no, these 3. So this is manager,
Yeah.
scientist, and
Engineer.
engineer, I
Yeah.
think, yeah. Technician.
Technician.
Yeah, so technicians only can do certain types of work. For example, if you see here,
Yeah.
there are icons over here. So technicians only can do these forward.
Yeah.
And the scientist can do until here.
Yeah.
The manager can also hire recruit employee. So this is how you have to build your steps and do the things. And when everyone is launched or someone is left over at the Earth, and they will come back at some point. So when they come back, the time marker goes down. So when the time marker goes 0, then you should pay for overtime fee if you want to do something more. So if you're too late, you're losing the chance to launch your rocket. So you have to be not too late. Yeah.
We must prepare, but not too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the game. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very interesting. I was very I want to know this game because I couldn't the detail of the game. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And
all right.
next game.
That one I'll bring it up.
Yep.
Is that? Oops. Oh. Thank you.
Okay.
Box is upside down, but
upside down.
no box.
Box.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so our second game is called Tangram City, which is a game by Uwe Rosenberg. Yeah, famous one. Especially, he's very famous in Korea.
Yeah, very famous, but it seems not like Ube's game.
It's not worker placement, but it still has some Tetris in it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's kind of like.
Yeah.
So the game is for 1 to 5 player.
Yep.
So I just prepared for 2. There are different front and backs, and everyone has a different starting setup. So the game is to build the city of Tangram. So as you can see, this is kind of like after first round. The game will last for 6 rounds, and you will put 4 tiles each round, and you will use up all the tiles here. This is for 1 player.
Yeah.
So the tile is front and back. So this is green. On the back side, it's the residential area, red. So the
I
thing
love
is,
this illustration.
yeah, I mean, I really liked it. Actually, it's quite different from the normal Uber game.
Right.
So the game is like this. Every round, you will play 4 cards anyway. But not you will play, but all of you will play 4 cards. So it depends on it differs from the number of players, which number of players are playing, but basically it will be 4. So for example, if we are playing, if 2 of us are playing, you have 1 and I have 1, and 2 will be open, for example, like this. So we will place this one. Let's find it. Yeah, this one. You can choose to place it like this or on the back side. That's your choice. There's no restrictions for placing the tiles. So, for example, usually you have to connect, but in this game you can play like this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, but not very good because at the end of a round. So, for example, you have played 4 cards. Like this. So you have some hidden information. You only know your card, I only know my card. But we both play this one and this one. So we will play four tiles each. So this is end of the first round. You score points based on the biggest rectangle. So this is the biggest rectangle. This one is 8. This one is 9. So I score 9 points at the end of a round. So at the end of the 6th round, the game ends, and you will score some extra points. For example, the first one, if you fill up this 7x7 spaces, then you score extra 15 points. And if you are, you could make balanced city. What that means is that the residential area is big enough, and also the park is also big enough. So you count the space. So, for example, this one is residential area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is half, so it doesn't count.
So 9 residential area. And park is 1. And this is fountain. Actually, this is a special one. It's kind of like a joker. So wild card. So it's also regarded as this one or this one. So you can put this as a 2 parks. 2 parks. So for example, if it was like this, half and half, it's nothing. So that doesn't count. So the difference between residential area 9 and park 2 is 7. So it means difference is more than 5. So I score no points. But if I can make very balanced one, like this one, so the difference is only 2, then I can score 10 points. So you have to be careful to make this well balanced. And sometimes it's really hard to put it on the board. So making the big board is also, big square is also important. So you can choose whatever you want. Your strategy is. So this is me. Actually, this is always sold out on the first morning. So already, if you are willing to buy, you have to wait a little bit. We cannot ship it from Korea. Okay. Then how can we buy this game out of Korea? We are currently, this is actually the first time we are showing this game to the public, also to the partners companies in the world. So I mean, the first reaction is good. So I hope that maybe early next year you can find this game on the shelves on your market. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. So this is second one. I'll just put it here. Do you have third one? And I have third one prepared here. Okay. It's called Shadow Blaze. Shadow Blaze. Yeah. This is also from a famous author, Richard Garfield. Richard Garfield. The creator of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, right.
So he's very good at card games, you know. So this is, I will just show you the part of the game, which is for the, so each player has this one. And the cards. So basically, there are cards with 4 colors, or some of them has multiple colors. So each of you are the owner of the house, and there are 4 areas you are investing in. So if you have like red cards, then you have to put it under the red. You have, if you have a green card, you have to put it under green. So you have this, but the other players will also have this one. So for example, like the other player has ones and 2, etc. like this. You should count the majority. So it's a 4-2. Like this. Let's do this. 4-2. You have the majority. 2-3. He has the majority, for example. So the goal of this game is to score many points. But how do you score? When you have the majority of an area, you can play a mission card. For example, if you can complete the mission of a red area, you put the card like this. No one knows how many points you have, but at least 1 point you have. So this is important that you have to be strong in one area to place the mission card. Score. To score. On your turn, you can either take the cards or play the cards. Actually, take the card is quite interesting, but I'll explain the deploying part first. So you deploy card. From the card you have, you play 1 card anywhere. But for example, if I play anywhere, let's say, and I mean like in your territory, your territory. Let's say I have this. I may not follow the colors. Of course. You have to follow the colors, except the gray ones. Gray ones you can, the purple ones you can play anywhere. And the gray ones, these are the items. So when you play, for example, I want to play this one to the green house, green area, and you can give 8 items to this guy. So it will be like this. Then it's 5.
Yeah.
You steal the majority. And actually, there are some special powers for some of the cards.
Yeah.
And you do it. This power is something like you can move one of your steps to the other area, or you can steal it, kind of things.
Yeah.
And when you have a majority now, you can play a mission card, you know. So you play one step.
Yeah.
After that, you can play as many mission cards as possible, but one on each area.
Yeah.
So for example, I have a red and green majority. So it is possible for one turn, I play a red mission card and a green mission card. So it's really important to invest different areas so you can play many mission cards per one turn. That's you know, saving your turn.
Up to four.
Yeah,
Yeah.
per turn. That's the playing card, deploying cards actually. But the taking card is really unique. For example, let's say the card pool will look like this. So when you want to take the card, you take the first pile. Take a look.
Yeah.
You can make a decision if I want to take it or not. But it's not good, I think. So I'll just take it. I go to the next one.
Yeah.
This looks good, so I'll take it.
Okay.
Then you put the card on the one you throw
Yeah.
and the one you took. Then the next player want to take the card. Then he'll see 2 cards here. 2 cards, but still not very good. 1 and 1. Okay. The next one. Oh, it's 3. But I don't need red. So let's take a look. Third one. It's not good.
Yeah.
But I already passed on those 2, so I'll just take this.
I must
And
take
I will
it.
put this 2. Of course, you can also pass on this and you just take 1 card from here.
Okay.
That's an option. But so if you pass on the piles, then the size of the piles will get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So
If
it's your
I
choice.
want to get this card and I will
You
get
just take it.
3 cards.
Yeah, and you just put 1 card here.
Very interesting.
So there is no hand limit. So you just increase the card. Yeah. So this is game.
Yeah.
So when the game ends, you just count the number of your points. Then the most points wins.
Okay. Okay. It also be a very interesting.
Yeah, it's actually it was published by Zeman before, but I really didn't like the artwork at that time. It was not my style, so we redrew everything. So it's kind of like a little bit like a Korean graphics.
Yeah, right. I'm a.
Yeah, this is a Korean traditional mask.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. And this is like a Korean lady from like 500 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So we rethemed it, and I think I like the artwork. So yeah.
I also like.
So this is the game.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for coming.
thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
Yeah, we'll see you in Korea.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now we have the last guest from German company. But Mikael is not here. Okay. Then I will text him now. Yes, and now this card has nice illustration.
일러스트 너무 예쁘대요. 일러스트 너무 예쁘대요.
잘 나왔어.
네. 오케이. 자. 이제 마지막 한 분을 드려야 되는데. I will. Okay, 이제 now do you have any question about the Essen Spiel and can you leave chatting if you are watching this video? Okay. 자, 궁금한 거 있으면은 물어봐 주세요. Oh, there is then I will show you this hole. There are some interesting things. Yeah. They are the Here is the Korean pavilion. You can see like this. There is the logo of Korean pavilion. Okay. I will show you something. 네, 좋아요. 네트워크 좋아요. 아, 네. 외국에서 정말 고생하십니다. 감사합니다. And I will show you a Korean pavilion here. And this is 12 feet. This is 16. And there are many people here to playing Korean games. And this is our booth. 아니요, 지금 다른 인물 아직 안 와서 여기 부스 구경 시켜주고 있어. And there are another companies of Korean. 오셨어요. Okay, they are coming. 한국어 표현 영어라는 것도 재밌는 경우네요. 그쵸? 눈여겨볼 만한 게임은 뭐가 있을까요? 그거는 제가 마지막 날 한번 조금 정리해서 얘기해 보도록 하겠습니다. 지금은 팀으로 coming. Yeah.
We should talk in English.
Sure. This is English
channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to see you guys. I'm Josh from Gemla Company, and we produced the Battleground board game before, and we did a crowdfunding in Korea, and very successfully we finished it. And I want to explain the 3 casual game based on the PUBG Battleground. Yeah. So we actually plan to publish this game in this year, the end of this year.
Cheer 100.
I wish to publish the end of this year, but I'm not sure when.
Wish.
Yeah. Yeah. The first game is Battlegrounds Run and Gun. Yes. This one is also based on the main idea is Battlegrounds. The 3 things is included here: Last Man Standing, Gunplay, and Blue Zone. Blue Zone is like, the play area is going narrow.
Yeah.
And well, let's see how the component looks like. And all right, I just removed the box and see the how.
I zoomed out. Yeah.
Yep. And just pretend that we play 2 players.
Yep.
and shuffle the location card. Place. Split it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hide yours, and I'm blue, and Hans yours gray. Here is the full gray. There goes to be there's the item card. Yeah, just play like this.
Yeah.
The token for the damage token is here. So everybody start in the first round. You place your meeple on your place card.
Yeah.
So whichwhere you want to go. And each place is different when you shuffle the card.
Yeah.
It makes a more like the place you play.
Okay.
And let me explain. Here's a red zone. You got 1 damage and you get 2 more cards. Yeah. Actually, when we start, you get 2 cards. Each card
Yeah.
has a gun card and the item card.
Yeah. Okay. 2 gun and 2 items. Yeah.
The front is different.
Yeah.
Front is different, and the back is same. Which means we can play each round maximum 3 cards. So it makes like people confused and secretly, how I going to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like 2 gun play with 1 like medicine things, or like just only 1 gun and equipment like a vest and helmet using wear.
Any confirmation? Yeah.
And here again, let me explain the place. Here, you can use the weapon card maximum 3, and here is going to be range upgrade +1.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get damage, just lower damage. Here is make the high damage. And when you are here alone, you gotta recover your damage too. The things. So first time, you choose wherever you want in the behind your board. Yeah. Just choose. Yeah, I'm choosing like this, and he choose.
Yeah.
And we go 3, 2, 1. Open it.
Yeah.
And move to 5. I moved to 5.
Yeah.
Hans, you also open it, and you're gonna move to 2. Yeah. This goes to be the place and the range.
Yeah.
Here is the weapon card. To show the range. Zero is if you are by the same place, you need the weapon in zero range. Here is 1, 2, 3 range. Then you have to find the fit range weapon card in your hand.
Okay.
Yes. So to attack.
Like an AWS.
Pardon?
8 AWS.
We don't have that, but we have
really?
car. Yeah, we have car. Yeah. The sniper rifle, we have only car, the general version.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And if you got the damage, 8 damage, you just eliminate it in this game. The last man standing game is over.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. It's like just you. If you play this game, you feel the same as Battleground because the round is over and again. Then here is the blue zone is coming more and more and more. So everybody get damaged in their playing round. Yeah.
Then like when the stand, here is more.
Safety, it's a safety to make their choice to like less opportunity.
Very
less chance.
interesting. Yeah.
Like that. And
Yeah, this is pretty much close to the PUBG Battleground games. Yeah, you can feel this is board game, but yeah, it's feel like a Battleground thing. And it's if you want to like choose and like miniature games and yeah, choose the Battleground board game, the board game. And but if you want to like small box, then but I want to like feeling like PUBG Battlegrounds, then choose a running gun. It's go it will be open like published. I hope end of this month, end of this year. Yes, thank you. And I guess I have 8 minutes to explain the other games.
Yeah.
And I want to show also 2 rest of game. Yeah. Well, yeah, just arrange it quickly. And okay, yep. Thank you. And here, this is just only card game. There is no miniature. There is no like characters, moving things. We don't have. I hope you guys remember our Cookie Run High Five. Yeah, that's
I remember.
Yeah, basically that's a casual game. This is actually farming game, and you know the battleground is really hard to like stay in the island, and you better get a great weapon, equipment, item, make you survivor, right?
Yeah, sure.
So here is a lot of cars to survivor. So the more stars, make you more chance to survive in this game. So here is a lot of things here. The weapon part is red, and the parts are yellow. The vest is green, helmet is blue. All these items is go to base.
Okay.
And it's just same as Cookie Run High Five, and High Five is based on the golf game. Yeah, it's public domain and casual. They shuffled it. And shuffled it quickly. I placed 5 and Hans placed 5.
5 to 5.
Yeah, high 5. 5 and the center of deck is here. The one is open. And my turn. I can choose 2 things. Take card from here or here. Yeah, you discarded card. So well, this one is much more high quality. The 5 stars. I'm gonna take this one and change this one. Oh yeah, I dropped this one. And when you drop this, something has here some abilities here. But this one is abilities end of game. So we not use this one. And has your turn.
Okay, then I will like this. Whoa!
You have to open. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he drew out the helmet. And also it's the same as a high five. The different color makes the set collection. So yeah, thanks for the helmet. I take this one and I throw out this. Oh yeah, I got a injection.
One more turn.
Yeah, I do my turn again. So yeah, why not? I take this one and this is wow. Yeah, this is parts. It's work with a weapon. And I'm not sure where is the weapon I have, but I guess I better to keep this one here. So I drop this one. Oh, my weapon is here. Yeah. Now I missed like point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we must get the best 5.
Right. Right. Best 5 you get, and especially this is a difference between the Cookie Run High Five. You use these parts, make the stars double.
Okay.
So here has 4. If here's a matching the parts. It makes 8. 8 star, the double bit.
Okay.
And also if I have here is the parts one more again, it makes 8 double to 16 stars I can get. It's going to be point. Everybody is open. End of game.
Okay.
And get the score. The high score goes to win.
Okay.
Yeah, and winner can get here is the like a winner
Oh,
chicken dinner.
yeah.
Yes.
Very
Here is the chicken.
Very good.
Yeah. So delicious to win. Yeah. And
the last one is the last one.
yeah, the last one is the last one. That's right. That's right. Yeah, here's the last one. Last one is kind of one card, but it's different from one card because you have to stay the end of the game for win. Then you must not use your own card. You have to keep stay.
Yeah.
So the last one is a very simple game.
Yeah.
And I guess I have no more time, so just let me explain how to play just quickly.
Yep.
Yep. Here dummy, and here's card. Discarded. Oh yeah, the very good card is coming. It's this Joker.
Yeah.
Yep. And here's a green card, and it says best.
Yeah.
Then if your hand have a best or green, you can lay down and take the next clockwise. The next person play the next turn. But if I don't have card, then I have here the life card deck.
Yeah.
These are life card deck. Then I have to take this one.
Uh-huh.
If my life card deck is run out, then I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah. I go to die and I have to watch the other player's game. Yeah. So the thing is, here's using the weapon also. So here is the right person get the 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh.
If you have the some equipment protect the damage, you show this one like this, and you got the block 1 damage. You only got 1 damage.
Okay. Then draw.
No, you just show.
Show. Just show.
Yeah, show
Okay.
and keep your hand.
Okay.
Just for protect. This is like a kind of attack and defend things also have. And you have life deck. Life deck is run out, and you're out of the game. So it's a feeling like elimination or so.
Okay.
So it's you guys can pretty feeling like the PUBG Battlegrounds game, which just only in car. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just worried about am I okay with to explain this
Okay.
here?
Very good.
Yeah.
Then, do you have any plan to make these games in English edition?
Oh sure, why not? Yeah. I'm actually looking and hunting the other worldwide publisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they want to, we can make English version or like French version, German version. We are all everything is still open.
Oh.
So just contact me.
Okay.
Email me, Josh@jambo.com. Yeah. Thank you for watching video.
Okay.
Contact me if you have an interest with this battleground.
Okay.
category
Subscribe
game.
and like button. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for watching video.
Yes.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Yep.
And you are the last. You are the last guest. So, say bye to our
All right.
audience. And say bye.
Thank you. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Okay.